The tradition continues for the 11th year in a row. One Amy Heinz has puppies in the Puppy Bowl, one of the most watched events of the year on television from AHeinz57 Pet Rescue and Transport, we might add. First of all, Amy, congratulations on getting puppies in the Puppy Bowl again.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, now tell everybody why this is so special, getting puppies in the Puppy Bowl.
Well, it's a chance for national attention highlighting shelter dogs.
Okay.
So they have, I think, 112 puppies in it this year, and they're all rescue dogs.
That is great.
It just goes to show everybody, you know, rescue dogs are the way to go.
And if you haven't, seen the Puppy Bowl, let's just show you a little bit of some footage of this year's Puppy Bowl so you have an idea. It's the dogs playing football in a whole unique way, and it is just, it's right before the big game is on Sunday, and there's going to be a watch party we're going to tell you about when we get done. But what's really amazing is that Amy Heinz has been providing these dogs, as we said, for over 10 years now. And Deb Elings, you had a chance to bring the dogs out there this year.
I did. We had so much fun. We were in Glen Falls, and it was 5 women, 6 dogs, 2 minivans.
And some of those dogs are with us right now. Now, how many puppies did you have in the Puppy Bowl this year?
This year we had 6 puppies.
6, okay.
And we have 3 with us today.
Okay, let's take a look at the puppies as they unfold here. How about
That's Marshmallow.
Okay. Then there is?
Then we have Lulu, who's with us today.
Okay.
And then Hawk.
Okay, look about the ears.
I know.
Okay.
And Echo.
Okay.
And Blizzard, who's with us today.
And
Apollo.
Who has
Apollo's
grown
here.
up a little bit.
Yeah, he's grown up quite a bit.
And he is with us today. So here they are, folks. Here are the 3 puppies, not necessarily in the puppy mode anymore, but how amazing are they?
I know. They're great dogs. They had fun. They were good babies.
Yeah.
Deb, I didn't go this year.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Deb, a little different than when you brought them over, huh?
Yes, a little bit. Blizzard and Apollo have gotten quite a bit bigger than they were, yeah. Blizzard was just a little girl.
Yeah, and Blizzard is singing for us right now, which is great. And then Apollo, I can't believe how big Apollo got, and then Lulu over there, simply amazing. But they're all going to be in the Puppy Bowl at some point.
Right.
Okay.
They'll all be in it, and they are all adopted. These are their families they're with. Blizzard's mom we still have.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So her mom is still available for adoption.
All right, and if people want more information on how to get Blizzard's mom, you know, you can have like a star's mom, you know.
Right.
How's that? Now,
yeah.
What is Blizzard's mom name? Do you remember? Blizzard?
DQ, Dairy Queen.
Blizzard and Dairy Queen, of course. That makes sense.
She had a lot of milk when she came in.
So how do they get a hold of you if they want to get a hold of that?
They just go to AHeinz57.com.
Okay, perfect. And there's going to be a watch party for the Puppy Bowl, and that's going to be on Sunday. It starts at noon, and we're going to be there with bells on. Tell everybody where that's going to be.
We're going to be at Paws and Pints, and it's at 6218 Willamere
Drive. Yep.
Drive. I didn't know how to say that.
Over just south of Valley Junction off of 63rd.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So real close. It's a great new place, and it'll be lots of fun.
All right, so here is another tradition that we have with the Puppy Bowl puppies here in studio is we have a minute to go, and we're going to have a puppy pick the winner of the big game. Okay, so is Lulu going to be our Puppy Bowl pick? Okay, so we have Lulu stand right over here. We have some treats. We have the logos of the teams that are playing. And Amy, you and I can just dump the treats
all
on the
of them.
logos. And then we'll have Lulu is getting a drink right now. So now we'll get Lulu's attention. And here you go, Lulu. Lulu. Here you go. Okay, here, take a treat. Now, who is going to win the big game on Sunday?
Lulu.
Come over here. Okay, come on. Who's going to win the big up? All right, you can see where Lulu went to the Kansas City side. So the first selection for the Puppy Bowl puppies picking the big game, Lulu says Kansas City. And Lulu, you just made a whole lot of people happy out there. How about that? Really cool.
I think she said it's not even going to be close.
Amy, thank you so much. Deb, thank you so much. And thank you, puppies, from the Puppy Bowl. Great, finish up the rest of the treats. We'll see you tomorrow on Iowa Live.